Hi everyone. Today I am going to do a bit of a combination video. And the first item is this silicone heat insulation soldering mat, which I haven't even opened yet because I was waiting for you. So here we go. It is from a company called Hpfix. And it is heat resistant up to 932 degrees Fahrenheit. It is 405 by 305 millimeters, or 15.9 by 12 inches. Eco-friendly silicone material, non-toxic and odorless. 68-piece slots for placing tiny screws and small parts. And there's also heat resistant up to 500 degrees Celsius. So nothing else in the bag. Comes in a nice little, looks like it's magnetic. That's good. It's all those little screws and parts. Okay. And you can see the rear is the magnet. And all of these little slots are numbered. I'm not sure if that would come through or not. And it's also ESD safe, which I realize is a bit redundant with the large workspace, but I wanted something with a little bit higher heat resistance. And I don't really want to put my soldering iron on my work surface, but if it happens, it happens. So the reason that I got this out today was so that I could demonstrate this desoldering tool. And it is a Hakko desoldering tool FR-301. It says it has a lightweight portable desoldering system with an improved temperature recovery time. That means less waiting for the unit to return to desoldering temperature. And in the state of California, this product may cause cancer and reproductive harm. So I guess if you live in California, don't buy one. You know, you wouldn't want that. This one takes a different sized nozzle than the 808 series. And that's probably more future-proof. I know they don't make those anymore, so should be irrelevant for new buyers. But I do believe that the nozzles are not compatible between the two. So this uses the N61 series nozzles. It says fast release tool for quick change nozzle, ergonomic design, new pump design with improved vacuum pressure, easy to use adjustable temperature control. And you know, it even has an on-off switch, which is going to be a nice addition. Let's crack this open just as savagely as possible. All right, it's a nice little carrying case featuring the Hakko logo, which looks like some sort of a tamper-proof Torx. All right. Here we go. It's a nice vacuum formed plastic enclosure here. Here is the tip cleaning tool. It says 1 millimeter, which is 0.04 inches. Here's a tool for Instruction manual. We don't need that. Oh, it says that the flathead is for the cleaning element. Heating element. I'm sorry. Cleaning pin for heating element. Right. Comes with 2 spare filters and a replacement catch on the rear of the vacuum. And here's the tool itself. And the vacuum is not sealed. And the replacement catch would go in the rear, which may not come out on camera. And it's marked front, which is good. It looks like they kind of just jammed the filter in there in the factory. Hope that's not going to cause a problem. Anyway, so you put the vacuum chamber in there and press the button. And that's not going anywhere. $120 volt, 140 watt, 60 hertz, made in Japan with US patent numbers. How exciting. Here's the on-off switch. And you can tell when it's on because it kind of is down there. And the vacuum switch is labeled as such. And the rheostat for the temperature controls lists Fahrenheit and Celsius. And there's numbers on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, which correspond to the labels. The label says 1 is 350 Celsius to 660 Fahrenheit, 400, 750, 450, 840, 500, 930. And 930 is about the limit of my heating protection mat. So I think we will go with 2 for 400 degrees. And there's no click on the knob. It's just lining up, and looks like it's completely variable between those two. But 750 should be sufficient. There's also a little flux seal on the tip here, which will be the first thing to go when I use this. Here's the quick change, and basically all you do is like that, and here's the unattached tip, and I can hear it. Yeah, the tip is now loose, so if you were gonna change the tip, that would be how. And it just slides in the barrel. And there you go. Just like that. Pretty handy that they include this, though. Otherwise, I imagine that would be a bit of a frustrating endeavor. And here's the tool rest, which I will be using. So yeah, let's put this aside. Stick that back in there. Set this aside. And undo the little twist tie. Does anybody else save those obsessively? I certainly do. I probably have 500 twist ties in this house. Okay, and for experimentation, I have this edge connector for a server power supply, and it provides 8 different slots that you could connect video cards to. I'm not using this, and I thought it'd be a great example to desolder. Oh, I guess I should turn it on. So there's some fun little components on here. I think I'm going to start with the button. It's a reset button. And the red light went off, so I'm assuming that means it's ready. So remember, first we need to take the seal off the nozzle. So the little pieces floating around in there. All right, where's the button? The button is right here. Yep. Yeah, that was a bad test there. But hey, at least I didn't ruin something important. Let's try again. How about this little display here? Well, it looks good. Let's see if it is. Oh yeah, this is going way better. So yeah, second time's the charm, I guess. This is a cool little 3-digit display. Handy to keep around in the parts. Let's see what we got in the chamber. I keep wanting to make a Ghostbusters quote, but I can't recall the exact line. And I can see why they would need to replace the catcher in the back, because it looks like when the vacuum action comes into the chamber, sometimes it'll just go straight to the back. And I imagine that gets pretty dingy after a while. But yeah, it's a very nice tool, very good feel to it, good construction. It's nice that it comes with accessories. And it's got a nice grip to it. I noticed that probably the angle I was holding at wasn't ideal for this. Because, I was kind of trying to show it on camera, have a view to the object here. And that's not really the most comfortable way to handle it. But it worked. And we salvaged this little 3-digit display. I'm sure if I looked around, I could find something else, but that's all we need to do right now. Anyway, so going forward, this tool and this mat will be added to my repertoire here, along with this chip extractor, chip lifter that we covered previously. Things are really starting to come together now. So hopefully there's going to be some exciting things in the future. And if you have any questions about this, let me know. and I will try to answer. Until next time, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.